good morning, good afternoon, good evening, time zone depending. I am King Crix, and I welcome you to the court. Hello. You're right. Now, yes. This week, new month, new tryouts, of course. This week, this stream, we'll be giving Children of Morta a go. It's supposed to be a roguelike, of which I am rubbish, I will admit. Hopefully everyone can hear me over this, but... there we go, that's better. What was I saying? Yes, Children of Morta. Yes, roguelite. That I tried like once briefly 4 odd years ago. Don't really remember anything about it, so yeah, it's effectively a brand new game to me. It's not a new game, but it should be good. I distinctly remember when they brought out the Pets, I think it was Pets DLC. It was in support of a charity, so of course it was a nice thing to support. So I got that. So we should be able to have some cats and dogs in the game that hopefully we can at least pet. So that would be nice. But without further ado, shall we be mortaing our children until they something? I don't know where I'm going with this, but let us crack on, shall we? So we'll get this started. Move that. Come on, let me move the window. Come on, you bugger. Not responding. What? Just start responding. Do it faster. There we go. Put that over there. Go to now. Excellent. Straight away. Just what I like. Yes, apologies if I'm a little snuffly. Hay fever is still doing a number, despite the fact it's September and we should be out of the spring/summer seasons. Well, definitely out of summer. Yes, main story. That's what we need. Very pretty art style, I will say that for sure. Mountain explodes dark forest. Troubling.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms.
That's a nice mansion. I want that mansion.
Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. Felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Ooh.
John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
So first and foremost, do not die. Gotcha. Nice and zippy, always good.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Checkpoint, maybe? Hopefully.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Fastest. Hopefully we'll find attack speed upgrades as we go along, but we'll see. There we go. Oh, you can combo press it. Duh. But you get two swings. You can't do just sit there swinging indefinitely. Yeah. Swing, swing, dodge. Okay, yeah, that might work. What's that? Oh. Yes, that's my dodge. Okay, fine. Excellent. Oops. This isn't a good sign.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
Excellent.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
But where shall we get said life? I said, where can we get said wife? It's like she's back home.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Ah, okie doke. Who's this guy? Dunno.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Gain XP as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you'll gain a skill. Ooh, nice. You can use skill points to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Press. To open the skill tree. This one. There we go. Ability description. Nice. Yeah. Back. No.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
Oh, nice. So the boon affects secondaries as well. Extremely useful. Anything here? No, but we'll go this way just to be safe.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
Nice view, mate.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by. Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Oh, okay, so we get extra stuff. Oh, we have enough follower now. Excellent. Let's get back and defeat those goblins. Need the experience. Music's nice as well. I have to look into this. Well, I might already have the soundtrack, but I can't remember.
Inherently violent and ill-bathed, goblins were an unfocused but constant threat.
I could have killed them before I went and got the thingy. Artifact, but yeah, whatever. No thingy.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Bugger.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
Use their words? That would be my first thought.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the Sanctuary.
Cool.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the Sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
Well, Kale Dippo Caves it is then.
Halls of Anaidia must be here, for she needs to be found.
Oh, we got... let's stick with John.
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper. filling the winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves. The acrid taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders. Linda told herself it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
That is. Well, let's keep moving. Charms are magical objects found in the land of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by pressing down. They are consumed after being activated. You can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. Oh, okay. Bloody spiders. It has to be spiders, doesn't it? Oops. Oh, getting gold as well, even better. Okay, can't do anything there. Oh, shit. What's this? Use extra state damage when you... Ooh, thorn damage. Very nice. Have a quick look at these skills before we go any further. Let's see. Max health. Heaven's Strike. Fair enough. Health regen. Excellent. Thorn damage. 150 damage. That's quite nice. What have we got? Invulnerable. Thorn damage. Armor. Oops. Shield dash. And bonus damage on enemies with low health. Good. Let's go Shield of Thorns because that seems extremely useful. this way. What's this? Oh yeah, the thing's for opening chests. I haven't actually seen any chests there. Ooh, extra gold on combos. I like. Very much like some life. Where is that now? Oops. Won't go that way. So I might not have a choice. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the hell are you?
The Bergson began to slip away, wondering if this was death. It was warmer than they expected.
Ah, and thus begins the roguelike element. Fair enough.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back, a sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Okay. Oh, ow.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Morv. Oh, so gold equals Morv? Alright. Always useful. Damage. Rage gain rates. Okay.
She knew where it was coming from. Her ancestors had spoken of such corruption flooding down the mountain. But Grandma Margaret wanted to know what it was and what needed to be done to destroy it.
What have we got? Here.
When light faded from the sky and most were fast asleep, Mary would write about her family, immortalizing them for future generations.
Oh, so she's like our safe, I guess. Oh, and there's our pets on the right-hand side. Excellent. Oh, and this is just our coolers. Fine. Fine. Alright, so he died as John. Let's give, what was her name? Linda. Let's give her a go. She's a bit zippier, it feels like. What's this thing? Why can I not shoot it? Seems unfair. What's this? Oh, so it's like a trap? Maybe? Question mark? Don't know. There we go. Oh shit. Right then. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Let's see. Incorrect scourge, full podlins and explosive force. I think that might be more useful in the short term. Let's have a look. It's with a fiddle. What's a fiddlestick? Fair enough. Oh, violin with the thingy. Alright, fair enough. So she's about movement speed. doke. Nothing down here. Still a light. Always room for more gold. These guys are quite fast, and this gal is a little bit fragile. Really could use some health right now. Here, okay. Don't have it. Oops, again, wrong button. Okay, let's go with that. Gemstone. Right there. Just go take that. Hallelujah, help. I will say, Linda's special, not great. Doesn't quite do the damage the area I was hoping to damage. Oh, balls. Never mind.
Kevin's need to help all began when his elder brother Mark left the house. His brother was strong, making any near him feel safe. But he left Kevin. Though Uncle Ben knew what his nephew needed, a focal point for his aspirations.
Okay.
A mother away from her child would cause worry even in the best of times. This was far from the best of times. It had been more than a year since Mark, Mary's eldest son, had gone to live in the monastery deep in the forest. The same forest was now the source of such worrying news.
Any other bits and pieces now? Let's see what Ben can upgrade. Ah, yes, this is what we need. Yes. Very much do more damage. Stick with John. He has a touch more survivability. Just barely. I don't know if it's I don't know if it randomly generates a dungeon every time you load a level. It'd be cool if it did. Oh, we have to save them up. Okie doke. Definitely new dungeon every time you load in, so that's good. Not finding gemstones though, which is a slight annoyance. Oh well, while we're roaming, I'll share something I'm thinking about. I don't know if I've quite got the skills for it, but I want to try and start producing more, kind of individual videos. Nothing major, just to kind of experiment, get the hang of it, and I just realised this is an enormous spider. I'm not happy about that. What was I saying? Yes, videos. Yeah, look to...
A table fit for the gods but a game made for mortals. A hand was to be placed upon the pedestal, and their best was to be given.
Come on, you bugger. Excellent. Sweet. Yes. Videos, content creation, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, looking to experiment, so you'll see some... Once I'm confident in what I'm doing, or at least got the idea and more nailed down, and confirmed away how I'm going to capture footage. Yeah, I want to start trying to put out some videos, mainly stuff that I want to do. I'm not going to be following any trends or chasing anything like that, because that just seems like a quick way to burn out. So yeah, hopefully that'll be fun for anyone who watches. Ah, crap.
Pilgrims, once lost in cavern mazes, are now trapped. Their poor families forever looking forward to a return that will never happen.
I don't like the look of that.
The halls of Anea Dia, so mesmerizing in their magnificence, were to be found at the end of a long road. And a hero never knows what is waiting them at the end of a road. Moving is more important than reaching.
It'd be nice if we had Linda following us around doing long range support. I think that's too much of wishful thinking. Oh well, you're slightly better. It wouldn't be a roguelike if it didn't kick you in the crotch every couple of levels.
A set of daggers made just for him. They would be his guide to finding himself, his focal point. The boy tested them. They felt good. Not too heavy, not too light. Like an extension of himself. Uncle Ben suggested a few practice swings outside. The daggers sliced the air, guided with an easy grace. His nephew was clearly a natural with the blades and would be ready to join his father and sister in no time. But the boy's mother had words on that subject. 2 of her children were already risking their lives, and she would not have her precious little boy out there as well. Regretfully, he took the daggers away. Who was he to argue with a mother when it involved her child? Handing over the daggers was like abandoning a part of himself. He was meant for them, meant to be out there fighting for what was right. He just needed to convince them.
But do I get the feeling that's going to end badly?
Uncle Ben pondered over a map he received from a refugee. The Silk Caverns were a twisted maze of dead ends and venomous nests. But somewhere along the right path, a Neadia, spirit of the Caldipo Caves, rested.
Any other... Let's see. Movement speed's not really essential. Damage is though. Yeah, this feels like a sensible idea. Let's go. There's mini bosses and, you know, regular bosses, so what fun. What fun. Good. Very nice. Healing. A little bit more healing wouldn't go amiss. Of course, I am playing this a bit too much like hack and slash. Ah! Let's... Okay, for Heaven Strike is quite useful. Nice. Okay. So, John is essentially our fighter slash tank, so all of his skills are going to be about boosting a family's lineage, not lineage, defences. That, why lineage? What am I talking about? So that's good. That's promising. And we've finally got a bloody gemstone, so we can open a chest if we find one. Oh yay! What's this way?
Energy flowed around the room. Before the hero, an object of the divine.
Cool. Yeah. Great. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, immobilized and poisoned? Oh, that's bullshit. That's a kick in the crotch if ever I saw one. Fluff or something. 1 second.
Hi, buddy. I've got a parcel for this downstairs, but I should put it in there. Is this yours?
No,
No.
that's a shared one.
Oh, that's all right, then, buddy. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Apologies about that. Had someone knocking at the door, and then as I got up, I realised, oh, I actually quite need the bathroom. So, let's see what's going on here.
Worried for the missing boy, Ben thought that maybe he should have hidden the daggers better. Margaret, in her wisdom, knew that nothing would have remained hidden from Kevin forever. Now, she only encouraged her son and his daughter to hurry and find him.
I'd like to if there wasn't bloody poison and slow being inflicted upon us at the same time. That'd be bloody nice, eh?
Lucy could spend hours with paper and pencil, giving life to objects she witnessed in the clouds, drowning herself in her own world, a place empty of life's trials and tribulations. Away from Grandma Margaret, who was always insisting that she continue to practice her other specialty.
Well, that could be then.
On calm days such as these, Mary enjoyed venturing into the nearby grove. The woodland creatures came out to lend her company. The smallest ate from her basket, while she took in the serenity of it all.
Okay. Let's... movement speed doesn't feel as useful. Right. Let's give it another go. Let's keep going with John. I think the defense is probably more useful initially.
Expansive and dangerous. Would they be able to find Kevin? Or would the spider's lair trap Kevin first?
Spiders, probably. Let's be honest. Bit more like it. This not so much. Health and coin. That's what I need.
Just out of her line of sight. Too many for her alone threatened the lives of innocents.
Oh yay, finally, a helper. Oh, sugar, there's loads of them. Yeah, that got a little tense.
These refugees would not soon forget seeing the Bergsons fight for them.
Good. More cash, more upgrades, more better work. So anyway, it's down anyway. Fine. Oh, I need some healing pretty quickly. Go for that. What have you got? Well, I was about to say significant amount of gold, but it was not. 32 gold, maybe? Or like it. I won't go down there just yet. See what we've got this way. Could we have another pong? Pong of the gods? That was alright. I can manage that. That's more my speed. Temporary shield that absorbs all the damage received, explodes when it expires, dealing the damage back. Very nice. Ooh.
How can this be? Is he lost? Muttered Margaret under her breath. Lost in the study of the walls and oblivious to her surroundings. She always had time for her children, but it was best to leave Grandma to her pursuits now.
All right then. Could she at least, you know, offer us a healing potion in these trying times? Yeah? She wanna help her son out, or just, you know, leave him to take an absolute kicking? Yeah, we tried. Definitely starting to get a little bit more cash.
Kevin returned from his saga with barely a scratch, yet he found no appreciation from his family, especially his father. Despite having Linda on his side, his father was still mad at him for endangering himself and worrying them all, including his pregnant mother. His favorite line, asking how he could be so inconsiderate. He wondered whether Uncle Ben would understand his bravery and initiative better. With his heroic act unrecognized, the young boy waited, frustrated, expecting more punishment. What Kevin had not expected was his parents' reaction. Heartened by his courage, his father was going to teach him the ways of battle, and his mother was far from the frail and always worried housewife she had seemed. A Bergson through and through, she gave him her blessing and asked only that he temper his courage with caution. Perhaps Uncle Ben was the happiest of them all. Not only had his nephew held his own in combat, but had done so the weapons he had made for him. Kevin only wished his older brother Mark was there to witness his rise to the family calling.
Does that mean we can start using him now?
Nothing could quite match the calm that Linda felt when playing her violin. Its sublime sound, the perfect counter to the nerve-wracking uncertainty and chaos.
Let's see. Movement speed not that essential. Yeah, let's keep pushing damage. Ah, he is. Excellent. Let's give him a go. Quick and stealthy. With each hand he stacks... With each hit... Try that again. He stacks frenzy. The more frenzy he has, the quicker his attacks become. Good. Let's have a quick look. So that's his frenzy skill. Okay. Flurry of knives. Okay. Contact have a chance to kill and insta kill. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so Kevin is okay, so Kevin's all about attack speed and critical damage, which I can work with. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this is ridiculous. I love it. Chop, 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 chop. Might not have the most stopping power, but if you can stun lock enemies to death, then even better. He's got long dodge as well. Oops. So Kevin is in effect our rogue. We don't have to use it.
Everyone was encouraged to take part in a game of destiny. A prize awaited the fortuitous. There was only pain for the unfortunate.
Damn it. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is not my speed. Reminds me a bit of the what was the class? Berserker in Diablo 3. That was good fun. Useful. If only there was a totem of warding that also provided life. Well, they were doing alright. As long as I pay attention. Which unfortunately is not my forte. But there we are. Yeah, that one's good. I like that. That is effective. There we go, that's a good point as well. We'll take it. It's an extra skill, might prove useful. So. Okay, that did more damage than I was expecting. Oh yeah, I'm going to spawn a chest. Okay, this is going alright so far. Except for that. Okay, aha. What's this? Reset the cooldown of all your abilities and fill your rage. Show a great attack that shoots at enemies surrounding it. I'm going to keep the totem of warding, I think. Just seems generally more useful, you know? Yep, Excellent.
strange thing could have dragged Grandmother this far.
How'd she get past all the...
Will flow in those still obelisks to aid the Guardians. This was the only thing Margaret silently whispered. And the Bergson had to return home in order to understand what had occurred.
Bonk. What's this? Oh. Balls. Oh, never mind. Yes. Have that, you bugger. Should have saved that obelisk. Oh, come on. No.
In front of the hero, an object of divine energies.
Total rewarding feels more useful. What's all this chance? Spawn enemies. Ah, dang. Nice. I got skill points. I have to save up. Fine. Is there another way down? Yes, this way. Oh, there. That was rough. 2 poison enemies and a mini boss.
The mysteries of the world were like open books to the wise, and words from the wise shall benefit man and beast.
Okay. Proficiency of obelisk effects. Experience. Come on. There we go. Second divine relic, not ingredient. Call down the divine relics. That's very nice. More gemstones. More runes. Okay, that's very, very nice. I think we're still gonna pour cash into damage primarily. Need a lot more cash though. Any more lore tidbits? Nope. Yeah. Come on, John. This way it is then. John's armor. So assuming that's a degree of damage reduction. Invulnerability for 6 seconds. Fully charged, you can activate Guardian's Rage by pressing left trigger. Let's go.
Steps were taken without regret, for it was never possible to change a destiny unknown.
Damn it. I already missed my course for the list. Not there just yet. Ah, that's the end of that. big horde or Triton. I haven't got any, so that was pointless.
Who could have possessed such a powerful object?
Okay, that's fairly useful. Anything? Yeah. A massive amount of damage to myself and any surrounding enemies. Well, I'm not likely to survive if I use that, so hopefully we're going to come by a better relic fairly quickly. Damn it. Can you afford to upgrade anything? Nah, no chance. Alright, let's see if we can get any further with Linda. More like it. Stand corrected. Cheeky bastards. Interesting. Linda now appears to be doing more damage than the other two. So what exactly changed? Lot 3 health potions as well?
A treasure rested above them, locked behind chance and memory. They needed to place foot upon stone. If silence reigned, they could continue on. But if alarms were to ring, they had to begin anew.
Not that one. Damn it. So it's left. Left. Damn it, I just did that one. Second. No. Well, I'm straight out of ideas then. Left. Second. No, it's not second either. Alright, fine. Left. Third. Third. Last. Final. Now what the hell is this? Oh, just gold. Really? The salt. The salt is real. Oh well, back to full health either way. That's fine. No, we need more skill points. stuck on geometry. That was a special degree of bullshit. So if we can get into a situation where we... I don't know what that is that we just did.
Some had invested this object with great power.
Okay. If we can heal up, use that relic for a shield equal to the level of life used. No, if we use the relic then heal up, they'll have full health and full shield. Nice. That could work. Just need enough healing potions to make it work. And so far I've not been that lucky. Apart from going quiet, I have to concentrate extremely hard now. Oh, okay.
The air was still with energies, coiled and ready to let loose.
Buddy, nice. Yes, kill them. I wonder if that changes depending on which character you pick. Jolly good. Oh, he draws aggro as well. Excellent. Hopefully he's immortal. Alright, this guy's invaluable. It'd be nice if I could have some kind of consistent form of aiming in this, as opposed to just relying vaguely on a bloody thumbstick.
Love, truly a divine emotion, especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub. But love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
Oh, well, that's extremely sad. Let's see. Harmonize is more useful. Okay. Damage increases with each arrow loosed. So is that stacking damage per shot, or oh, we'll have to find out. We'll keep going till the for this death, and then we'll call it. Oh, are we at the boss? Oh.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Have that, you bastard!
Death slowly beckoned to bestow its peace.
Yes, delightful. I'll have my gold, thank you.
A way had opened, a step closer to the spirit at the heart of the caves. Though before taking that step, caution dictated a return to the memory of the newfound passage.
Yay! We only have to throw ourselves at it, God knows how many times.
Defeated, the Spider King had been removed from the path leading to the halls of Aneadaya, although the pestering of greedy goblins might still prove dangerous along the way. Uncle Ben was pointing out possible routes forward, speaking of the troubles pilgrims had run into in the lost trenches. Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
Oh, nice.
Margaret knew full well that signs and symbols were seldom obvious and never direct. She was certain that the cause of the corruption would be difficult to discover.
Save. I can see it save. Oh, wait, it would save here, wouldn't it? Let's see. Critical chance. Well, let's... hopefully that'll save. I'll have to check tomorrow. But yes, thank you all very much for joining me today. That's been rather fun. Oh, excuse me. Stretch. And yes, let's find someone to read, shall we? So who's about? Who is about? There. Come on. Let's see. So we've got Lulu playing Tavern Manager Simulator. We've got Nekopan TV. Appears to be having a karaoke stream. We've got Morifei playing Core Keeper. Athagorn playing Final Fantasy X Remaster. And Stubborn Zombie playing Stardew Valley. I think let's try Morifei. For a little bit of, I guess you could almost call it consistency. That is if Switch will let us. Nope, can't raid Morifei. Never mind. Who else do I? Who else? Let's try this instead then. Pick someone at random. Try Saraway, who's playing I don't know what. But yes, thank you all very much for joining me. And I'll see you next week. See you later, everyone. Take it easy.